right, welcome everybody. It is Monday, June 15th, the start of the week. We had 3 sales this weekend, 2 cards and an action figure. So let's get into what sold. So kind of crazy, right? So let's see. So the first one that sold here is a 2023 Bowman Chrome Prospects Gold Shimmer, number to 50 of William Bergolla, PSA 10 of the Phillies. It's not first, but beautiful card, 22 of 50. I had this, I think I paid a couple bucks for it. I got it graded, came back at 10, and I've had it for a little longer. So happy that it finally sold. So happy for that one. So good sale here on that. So can't go wrong with, even if you have something sitting there for a while. Sometimes you get a little lucky and they flip. So let's go ahead and package this one up. Get one of my business cards in there. So I like how, I like showing you guys how these things get packaged as well, because I do have a lot of people who are starting in this type of business and they ask me, well, what do you do? How do you do it? Even my nephew. And I said, look, just look at my YouTube videos. I'll show you exactly what I do. So there's that. Then I put it into one of these bad boys, little cardboard box. And there we go. All right, so I'm going to take that one offline, as you know, because I do not like to show the labels. So, all righty. Don't want anyone to know who I'm shipping to or any of that jazz. The addresses for anyone, really. So, perfect. All right, next one here. I bought this, I guess, in the Western Conference Finals. This is a 2025 Topps Chrome Victor Wembanyama variation card. So I got it. I was able to actually double my money on this card, or just about double my money. So I think I took an offer for 70 bucks on it. So, and they lost. So, big ups to my New York Knicks. I am a huge Knicks fan. So seeing them win the championship that I've never seen in my life, especially over a guy like Wemby and that team, is just phenomenal. So it was nice, cool flip, very easy. I didn't know I would flip it, that quick. I thought now that the season's over, no one would be really buying them. But hey, I'm happy that it happened. So can't go wrong there. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here with the packaging. Nice little extra padding. Take my thing there. Cardboard box. Okay. There we go. Take that off to the side. And the last thing I'm going to show you is going to be the action figure. So my wife and I also thrift. So we have an account just for thrifting. If you ever want to check that out, I'll put the description in there for you. But this is what sold. So it was a cool little, here, I got to back up a little bit here. A little Bane toy. So an old OG action figure, used obviously, but I think I got sold it for 12 bucks, 10 bucks. I don't remember what I got it for, but that's it, guys. That is what we sold over the weekend. Nice sales as always. Also, look out for the next few days. We're going to keep adding stuff on here. As always, see you then. All right, everybody, welcome back. It is Thursday, and we had 3 more sales come in last night and the day before. I just couldn't record, so we have 3 cards here. The first one here is an OG Shaq card, 1994-95 Fleer Ultra Scoring King Shaquille O'Neal. Dope little insert here. There's this is 5 of 10, so I guess there's 10 of these in this set. This is one of my buddy's cards, AJ. He gave me his collection, and instead of just buying it from him, I told him, what, let me do this for you, buddy. Let me go ahead and put it on the eBay and try to sell it for you. So that's what I did, and I've already sold quite a few cards of his. So he had a lot of the cool inserts from the 90s for basketball and stuff. So I would have loved to have bought it. It's just, I didn't have the capital to do it right away. There's just too many cards. So, but all good. I will send this to him, let him know that this one sold. Just a nice little card here. So that's how I package these ones up. Put them in this little envelope. There we go. Send it on its way. But after I put the label on the back over here. Sorry guys, can't show you the labels. You know why. Can't have people seeing where I'm shipping. All right. That's the first one. Perfect. All right. The next one is a baseball one I had up for a while. This is the 2023 Elite Edition Bryce Aldridge patch here. So just a base patch, first round materials, 2023 Panini Elite Extra Edition. So cool little card here that I've had sitting there for about a year. I've also personally ripped that card. So when I used to buy a ton of baseball, and so it's really cool when that actually happens. So there we go. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Put in a little team bag here. I love to keep these cards protected. As you've seen lately when I've been opening cards, some people have, I mean, look, I get it. Not everyone is going to, you know, put the extra protection on their cards like I am, but I mean, it's just nice, you know. I mean, I like to think that people enjoy how I package the cards, knowing that they're going to be safe, so it's always a plus. So not everyone's going to be like you guys, but you know, I just always want to be a little bit better. So if you do watch my last video of what I bought, oh my god, some of those, including the cards that were had for $300+, just put in just penny sleeves. It was kind of crazy, but you know, hey, not everyone's the same, right? So, all right, so the last one, this was a big boy here. So this is the 2024 Panini Donruss Optic rated rookie of Drake May. I think I sold it for like 45 or 40. Had it for a while, but it's always good to see when these things do flip. And this was from a repeat buyer, so really nice to see that happening. I really enjoy when I see people who have bought from me before buying again. So hope you do enjoy this card. So so cards like this, if you know they're a little bit more money, I will always put them in a one touch. I know not a lot of people do that. I do. I just think it's a nice little touch, all pun intended, for the sale. So, all right, let's go ahead and then I put them in this. Now I don't put my card in there because this is a repeat buyer. Just, you know, something that I just choose not to do. So then I put them in here, tape it up with a little painter's tape so easier to get to. Put in a little cardboard box. And there we go. So that's it, guys. So we have one more day left for the week to hopefully we can get a couple more sales. If not, this was the last video of the week. But in any case, guys, please like, comment, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Every little bit helps. And as always, have a great night.